So welcome to my podcast. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Igor here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Vault podcast. After 1.5 years, we are finally here. So this was my very first drawing that I did for the podcast room, just to kind of visualize and see what we can make out of it. We meant to have cages around. We had the little chair. This is the most recent idea. I don't know if you guys can tell so much from the drawings. Then we had the wood, which we are standing underneath right now. I think there are like maybe 10 pictures, and it kept changing every single time because, as you can see here, I wasn't sure what to do with the lighting, what to do with the sound, right? We're in the vault.
Saco mis cadenas, basta de peleas, aire no me queda, no me tiene.
I tried to go for this kind of raw, metallic, stainless steel. Obviously, we don't really have the stainless steel just yet, but these are the little things that will come here into this place. We're also gonna have a little padding, which is here, so I can share this with you guys. Look at that little padding, right? We're gonna keep them right there on the side, so we can keep this place little bit more soundproof, and that's gonna add quality sound to this place. The microphones that I'm gonna show you right now, this is what we've got. We've got the SM7DB, Shure. Beauty. What an absolute beauty. Look at this. It's so good, and I can't wait to be doing some music stuff, and I can't wait to be doing some podcasting, delivering all the value to you guys, telling you the things that you can learn from, things that people don't talk about, okay? These are the same things that I wished that I've been told when I was younger. I want to make sure that I deliver a lot of value myself, so I tell you guys all about my life and how we got here. Sounds good to me. Now let me take you back. For those of you who don't know, the whole objective and an idea of the podcast room being here right now is the fact that I felt like I need to connect my music experience, my kickboxing and martial arts experience into one. And I believe that podcast room will not only enable me to meet amazing people, network with people, and connect with successful people in the martial arts world, but it also gives me access and enables me to make amazing music right here with potentially other stars or upcoming stars in the music industry as well. So this is just a beautiful aspect, and this is why I'm very happy, because the podcast itself, the vault itself, it's literally a checkpoint in my personal life. So all the years that I've been working on music or trainings or anything I've been doing led to this moment right here. 3 mics, 7 cameras, 16 lights, and nothing fucking makes sense. You know what I mean? And I can't even put a sentence together. What kind of people? Everybody's different, right? You've got the athletes, you've got the fighters, you've got the active fighters, you've got amazing coaches who they really train really amazing fighters right now. And so it would be nice to interview these people and find out a little bit more about their sacrifice and the energy that they put into somebody else's life. I used to be an active fighter myself. I'm an active athlete for 17, 18 years at the very high level, I would say. But I don't fight, I don't compete, because I understand the dangers. And what about my career? What about my life? What about my family and stuff like this? You know, I can't make money if I'm injured. What if I commit to something that I'm doing for so many years? I train hard, I don't spend time with family, and I just sacrifice it to fight, and then I injure my knee, which I know so many people that the same thing happened, and that's it. No money, no career, no nothing. It's not nice. It's not nice. This is why I want to understand, using the podcast room to speak to those people, to coaches, to fighters, to those people that have decided to become fathers and amazing mentors, not only to the children but to the communities that they work with. And you know, what is the message that they trying to promote?
Can you name a couple of coaches who like good coaches?
Yeah, great coaches I've met, or fighters. Liam Harrison, Damien Trainer in UK. We've got Watford. We've got Christian Knowles, Andy Sawyer, the world kickboxing champion, multiple champion from Holland. There's so many different fighters and names that I could name right now. But like I said, there are just specific people that actually are making big difference in the world, not only to the martial arts world, but actually to the families that I know personally. And these are the people that I want to invite onto this podcast. We want to understand the journey they go through, the obstacles they had to overcome, you know, the things that happened, and then the momentum that they had to create, and the things they had to learn along the way, the people they've lost along the way. And that way it's almost like a cheat sheet, you know, of becoming a successful entrepreneur or fighter or anything like that. If any of the coaches or fighters out there watching this video right now that perhaps want to make a positive impact onto their communities, their following and the people, then please drop us a comment down below or drop us a message somewhere in the links below. And then we can create a really, really good podcast that hopefully will change some lives and motivate some people. Definitely. I'm always down to network with others. And yeah, don't hesitate to let us know. Guys, my name is Igor. Nice to meet you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow all the links below this video. Thank you. People are successful in many, many different ways, whether they're musicians or the fighters or coaches or anything. People are very successful. And I'm a strong believer that if you learn from people's mistakes, you don't have to make so many mistakes in your own life. And you don't have to hurt yourself or your close people because you're learning from others. Now, this is something that I tried to develop for many, many years when I was younger. So far, it never let me down. So the reason for the podcast room as well is to speak to people and understand what they have done previously or the things that didn't work out for them in order for me and my audience to learn from, and so that we don't have to make the same mistakes. This is another thing where the podcast is going to come in really well, is to actually speaking to successful people. You get to understand also what are the things they struggled with when it comes to mindset, focus, productivity, creativity. What are the things that they have to go through in order to change these, right? All of those personal things have a massive impact on the growth, your self-development, on your family and the people you surround yourself with. And I really crave those informations. I want to understand what we need to do daily in order to progress within those things. So I want to find out, and I'm on a mission to do so. And I can't wait to start with the first podcast.